Hello, everybody. Welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
Cool Hands Allen,
I'm Jeff.
the Lady Killer, aka the Lady Killer.
The Lady Killer.
That's Jeffrey. That's a new name, Jeffrey.
I'm Jeff.
The Lady Killer.
Jeff.
Yeah. Pedro.
I always kill Brady. I don't know why.
Pedro, what? Sky High Two-Tone Diaz.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Always dwelling in eternal darkness is I, Justin, in the void.
Oh, no.
You can tell he's in the void. You hear the echo.
Yeah.
There's always
Good acoustics here. It's nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
I already see Sleepy Eyes looking for a weapon. I see him. Nah, not Sleepy Eye Ray. What can I
He's
say?
wearing the weapon. He's wearing the weapon. The weapon is right on is in the front of his shirt. He's
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna get you.
I was wondering about that. Now Justin confirmed it. That is a shirt of that man.
Oh my goodness.
He'll come and get you in your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
You
All
see
right,
the
so-
third eye.
All right, so before we begin, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, help us grow this channel. Today we are
Like,
doing the
subscribe,
Oh,
or
what the hell?
die.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
You should know that it's coming. Especially wearing that fucking bum-ass shirt.
What the fuck?
Wow, that guy heated.
As you know,
Did Dwayne poke his chest out? It was like,
Fuck that,
target
dude.
acquired.
Brady
This is a great
Brady has
shirt.
strong feelings against CM Punk.
This is
I
a
can
great
see
shirt,
that.
man. GTS, that's a great shirt. Great move, too.
Nah,
I'm glad he
Dwayne,
created it.
I'm
Dwayne,
glad
you
he
should have put
created.
it back. You should have brought it all the way back, straight into society.
Oh, don't say that again. The Pearl fans are gonna come after you.
Don't bring back the new Nemesis. That was the worst.
Oh, the new Nexus.
I like
The
the
new
new
Nex-
Nexus.
The new Nexus
that's-
was the worst.
Oh no, we
the
can make like a
double
5-hour video on that.
Which one?
It's a lot of memory, yo.
All right, so like I said, today we are doing the AEW Full Gear results. And usually, always, like every time we always begin, we always put out basically what we think of it. What number will we give it? What's the rating for this AEW?
I
Oh,
give it a
I
solid
got a
A.
number. I got a
I
number.
give it a solid A. It was not bad. It was not bad. I enjoyed it. It was
An
a solid
eight?
A. Yep.
An
give it
eight?
Give it
The
an A.
number 8 or the
Number
letter 8?
8. Yes.
Number
Oh,
eight.
I thought you said the letter 8.
No,
I
a
like,
solid A.
chill.
It was a good pay-per-view. It was good. Can't lie about it.
No, 8 is a solid number. I give it an 8.5.
Oh,
What, you're gonna give it higher rating?
Oh,
Hi, Jeff, what do you give it?
I give it a 9.
Holy shit! God damn!
Jeff is back in the A.
I'm gonna go last. Let Brady get his score.
Wait.
Nigga said Jeff is back.
The lady
Jeff is
killer.
back. No, it was
I'm
a
gonna
great
go
pay-per-view. Like,
last. Let
that
Brady
was-
get
that
his
was-
score.
it was an excellent wrestling show. Great wrestling all around. Everybody did their jobs.
Oh,
yeah.
Reboot. Come on, Jeff. It was a
I don't
reboot.
know,
It
I
was
don't know
a
about
reboot.
that Soraya match.
Oh no. We'll get to that when we talk
We'll get
about
to
it.
that. But
When we get
this
to that.
pay-per-view was a reboot. It was a reboot. And that
No,
man right there, you know that shirt you wearing, he ain't coming back.
Oh,
He ain't coming
Alan,
back.
that's what I wanted to say. Like, it felt like a reboot. Like, they have like a new status quo going on. They laid the foundation for like the future. I'm excited.
Yes, they did. It's crazy because I told that to Rady.
Yeah, and like they gave most of their homegrown stars the big wins.
Yep.
Most of them.
Especially the home. Yeah. Someone homegrown definitely got a good push.
So yeah, I can't really find anything to complain about that like detracted from my enjoyment of the show.
Wait, Justin, Rady, your rating?
Brady, go ahead. I'm gonna go last.
Oh, go ahead, Rady.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
God damn. Hey, Rady, what the hell?
You depressed? What was that?
No, no. The roles have reversed. Now Brady's gonna give us the hot takes.
Okay. Lady hot takes. Here we go.
Oh, wait. That's funny because my WWE hot takes usually involve like 9s and 10s.
I want to hear why Rady gave it a 7. Come on, go ahead, Rady.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Drop the knowledge. Drop the knowledge.
Blow my
I'm
mind.
gonna give it a 7 just for the 7.5 just for the simple fact that the outcomes weren't what I expected. There's a lot of botches.
Testify.
There was a lot of things that could have went in better ways and better forms. You know what I mean? Like my main eyesore is like the whole Ray Phoenix thing. Like, come on, bro, you had this nigga be good throughout the whole time, and then now out of nowhere because they fighting the elite. Oh, I gotta use the hammer. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, Dwayne. So I gotta use
That's
the
why Rady
hammer.
gave it a 7?
And now, boom, it happened. The only reason why I'm giving it a high stake 7 is because that match was good. The MJF shit was amazing, of course, and me and Alan called it word for like the longest. Then the fact that the whole Tony Storm shit, like they should have been. My man Justin said it the other day, and it's true. It was happening for a while. Like that bitch had the title for no reason. They should have been gave this shit to Hayes. Been. So it's like they gave us a product of shit that should have been happening, and it's like the inedible, and it's things that it was like repetitive. The Warlow versus Joe and Hobbs match
Rady, don't go to
was
every
like,
single match. We got to talk
no,
about
I'm
every
not.
single
I'm
match.
not. I'm not. I'm telling you, those were.
Hot
That's
takes.
like
Hot takes.
I'm giving you like
Hot
the
takes.
reasons. That match, like those specific matches, were the most outstanding matches because everything else was like garbage. It's like it was just predictable to me. Honestly, I'm sorry. It wasn't. It wasn't to a caliber where I was like hype, like oh shit, like because I watched Dark, I watched Elevation, I watched Dynamite, and I watched Rampage. So I already
Man, that
seen
sounds like punishment.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
because it's
I was
like
going to say the same
you
thing.
try
I'm
to
like,
give
damn,
them,
Rady.
you try to give them hope. You feel me? Like it's like because I've been watching AEW for the longest. You know what I mean? As all we have since it began. Like, but I've been on it faithfully because I try to give it the benefit of the doubt, like my boy Jeff is doing. But bro, it's like when you repeat the same thing over and over and over again, and it's like inedible, and then you fuck it up, and then you bring that storyline back, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the Will Hobbs popping up to Samoa Joe shit and so on and so forth, that shit had no build up whatsoever. It's just like it's just a lot of shit that just wasn't right. So I'm gonna just for that reason I'm giving it a 7.5. The build-ups was too wishy-washy. The results, like literally out of 5% of them were okay, and then everything else was like crazy. Every match you can't give every match, and y'all can't tell me I'm lying. Y'all can't give every match there a 5 star.
No, definitely not. No,
So
I mean,
only possibly
definitely not.
okay then. In the last WWE shows, you could give a match. You definitely given more than 3 matches a 5 star rating, bro. Definitely.
I
In
mean,
AEW here, you chops the most maybe is 4, the most. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting like tired of their product, but yeah, I just give it a 7.5.
Let's get into it then. Let's
Okay,
get into it.
wait. Let me
He
get
said
my
the
rating.
dark voices.
Boy, forgot Justin. Justin, what you
From
give
the
it?
boy.
So I didn't see the pay-per-view because I had to go to work. But I did
Damn,
see a
nigga,
clip.
what the
I
fuck?
did see a clip that made me like this is a 15. And it was the entrance, for the elite. And I was happy because I felt a little like I got to sing Wayward Son. And I love that song and I love Supernatural. So they did everything right except for come out in trench coats with the Impala. So that's my reason why I give it 15. Nostalgia.
Justin, did
I,
you just
I
say
don't know
you
why
give
you.
this
I don't
pay-per-view
know
a
why you
15
use
out
that
of
on
10?
Instagram.
Nigga said the Impala.
You should have just gone to Instagram and you would have seen every result.
15 out of 10. All right.
Yep, 15 out of 10 for Wayward Son.
All right, so let's go with the first match. The first match is a steel cage match: Jungle Boy versus Luchasaurus.
Oh, you see, and that's another thing. Just the fact that you started saying with that match, that wasn't even the first match. The first match was the shit with Eddie Kingston.
Oh no, the
No, it
0 hour.
wasn't. That was no,
in the
no.
in the pre-show.
No,
It's what
I don't-
started. This is what I'm saying. It's too much shit to keep up.
Yo,
'Cause it
but the
started
thing is,
the night.
I
It
don't
started the
start
night.
with that. I
I
start
know
with
you.
when the people when I know you're talking about Rady. I get it, but
I feel you, cuz.
I know
I
it's
feel you.
Hey,
But you
hey,
know,
I was right.
My
My
bad.
pick one. My pick one.
I mean, I like those 0 hour matches. I mean, they contributed to the long runtime, but those matches were good.
Listen, I feel like AEW fans or people in the back and in WWE be watching us because sometimes the shit that we say be happening too quick. Listen,
no, it's not. It's not that they
If
watch
you
us. It's just that
don't-
it's
we're
just kind of
too-
predictable.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind
mean,
of
we've been-
yeah, I know.
We've been watching
Hey,
wrestling
nigga, I'm
for
trying
like.
to give us credit, nigga. Hey,
Trying to give us credit.
Nah,
trying to give us props,
Nah,
nigga.
it's just that like Jeff
Don't
was
listen
about to
to his
say, yo,
followers.
we've been watching wrestling since I've been watching wrestling since I was 5, so I kind of
Yeah.
understand what's the ins and outs of what's going to happen. Like you
Yeah.
can just tell.
Nah,
I
I
mean,
feel
yeah,
you.
no, it's like we've been watching for like each of us like 25 to 30 years
Plus,
plus.
Like so I wouldn't. This is one of my least favorite matches because I am confused what a cage match is now. Because it seems like when AEW do
Now I gotta
matches,
change it.
they don't
They don't
follow
follow-
the
no,
damn
they don't follow the
rules of
rules.
what the
They're
match
separate.
is.
Someone somehow gets in the ring when they're supposed to.
Oh, no,
not
no.
talk in the cage.
Dwayne, I completely agree with you. Like, I love the match. I thought it was awesome. But when they left the cage, I was like, wait, what? Shouldn't Luchasaurus
that's what I'm
have
saying.
won?
That's why I
I
give
was
the ratings
like-
that I
They
give.
did
Because-
it
That's what I'm
backwards.
saying.
I was confused too. When that happened, I was like, wait, they Luchasaurus supposed to win because I don't know. I was confused.
I mean, they
You know,
did
and
it.
you know what? And you know what? And you know that elbow drop? That it was cool.
that shit was
The table lag. The table lag.
No, I
No,
mean,
no. If you looked at it in a certain angle, his whole body literally missed, and all he hit, like he hit his whole body literally hit the mat, and just his elbow
It's just the
clipped-
elbow hit to do.
it
I
just
mean,
clipped him.
The elbow went like this, and the table went. Boom. I was like,
No,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck?
no. I'm not gonna shit on that spot. But AEW should have like communicated like what their cage matches are like.
Yeah, they
Because
should.
like we expect, we know the rules of ordinary cage matches. Like it's either pinfall or leaving the cage.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we're accustomed to.
I'm confused, yo. I'm.
Hey,
dead
well, he did
confused.
it.
I was like,
He
what
did
the
it.
hell is
Younger
going
boy
on?
Jack did it.
And he was a bloody mess.
And it was a bloody mess. I mean, it was a great match.
It was a great
And he
match.
did it in front of his mom.
Yeah,
in
that's
front of
what I
his
said.
family.
Wait, Brady Pedro's talking about he's gonna win. No, it was Jungle Boy Jack. He was gonna do it for his father and his family. I told you. The power of you forgot.
Yeah, but if I recall,
That
what you said,
family.
what you
Family
said was
beats
pretty
everything.
nuts. What you
No,
said
no,
about
no.
his father was pretty nuts. So
No.
We don't.
I,
We're not gonna re-
I'm with Brady. Like I expected Luchasaurus to win, knowing AEW.
Yeah, I thought so too.
No, AEW, they don't know how to treat big guys. Did that surprise you? Come on, guys.
Oh no,
Come
no,
on.
no.
Come on.
I mean, Alan's right. They don't know how to use their big guys, so it
Yeah,
just makes
true.
sense.
I mean, yo, listen. The next couple of matches that we about to get into, the trios match, that triple threat match, is probably gonna help us prove otherwise, because that was pretty good.
I mean, they had no
Big
choice.
man is in there. There ain't no
They had
big
no
guy
choice.
in
They
there.
were all big guys. They had no choice but to make it good.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right. So
There's no
I
big
guess
guys
we
in
know.
there. The only
Wayne,
big
how
guy.
is that not big guys? Is fucking just finish talking about this match, because I'm gonna sound stupid jumping into that match.
All right, so no, we're finished. We're finished. Go, Dwayne. Next one.
Yeah, next match is the Death Triangle versus the Elite.
Oh,
Yo, son. That match
Oh.
was awesome. That match was awesome. That match was awesome.
that's
And they
Justin's favorite match with the
and-
Impala.
And
Yeah,
they, came
damn
out,
right.
they came out with the cool. That's why they trademarked the Wayward Son, and they were like, no, that's not gonna look right, and they stopped. They dropped it.
I know, but I mean, they came up with the song though.
That was cool
Yes.
though.
Yes.
My thing is this: I get what they're trying to
Favorite part of
do,
pay-per-view.
but the song didn't even fit with them.
Yeah,
It
didn't
felt
at
out of
all.
place.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. that's one of my favorite. If you've been watching Supernatural, then that's gonna be one of your
See?
favorite songs.
Okay.
And that's
But
why I stuck
it's
with
just
it.
that they came out with it, and I'm like, it doesn't fit with them. It doesn't even like.
No,
Why
because
are
they
you
were
coming out with
gone.
this
They were
song?
wayward son. They were cast out. They were cast
Oh
out.
my
Mhm.
I mean,
They
yeah,
wasn't
I get
cast
what Alan's
out.
saying.
They were
Too, yeah.
suspended. They wasn't cast out. They
They
were
were cast
suspended
out.
because they had a fight
They were cast out,
backstage.
Dwayne. They were cast
Oh,
out.
so Dwayne, CM Punk should have came out with that song, right?
CM
That's
Punk
what-
should have came out with that song. I would have
I
been
knew you
more
were
than
gonna say
happy
that.
if
No, no.
You sick fuck.
Stop.
I,
Stop.
I don't know. Theme
Just
music, that's super
stop.
trivial though, but the match was awesome.
No, the match was awesome.
to
The
see
match
the
was
match
really
was
awesome.
awesome.
And you know what, Rady? They became heels because that's a heel team. So that's what they used to hammer because they became a heel team.
I like how Alan explains it. They're healed.
Pac the Bastard was telling their boys, yo, if you want to win, you got to sheep. And that's what they did.
Alan, Alan,
You
it's
just tell
stupid
them,
because
Alan.
when the match ended, he still looked conflicted. So
No,
why
Alan,
would
you
he?
didn't.
no, he
Alan, you
didn't.
didn't tell him
No,
after we
Oh
was
my
beating
God,
him
bro.
today.
Really, if you look at the camera, he looked at the camera and he was smiling. He was saying like, yeah, because Pentagon was like even agreeing with him, like, yeah, great job. He like finally.
That's what.
The
Yo, Pac
shocker
said
to
it.
me,
Yo, remember what that Pac was trying to make him? Pac was telling them like, yo, if you want to win, you got to do everything in your power to get a win, no matter how no matter the cost.
you know
And
what was
he
the
got
shocking
through them.
part? You know what was the shocking part? The Elite lost. They wasn't
Well,
supposed to lose that match.
No, yo,
No,
Pedro, relax because they're gonna run it back on Wednesday. They're gonna win on Thanksgiving
Oh, I
weekend.
know that. I know
We're
that.
fine.
They're gonna win when they're dressed up as turkeys.
Match.
No,
They're gonna come out. They're gonna come out dressed like turkeys, and they're
it's
gonna
best
beat
out
them.
of 7.
no,
It's
I
best
was
out of
surprised
7.
that they lost. Damn, but the
Yeah.
fact that they're 7 though, I think that's
Wait, hold on. What
that's
do you mean
overkill.
best out of 7? What are you talking
No,
about, Ray?
no, that's what they're doing now.
7
They're
matches.
doing
It's 7
Yeah.
matches.
Out of 7 match.
Wait,
Mhm.
they're gonna wrestle 7 times?
Yeah,
Yo,
they already
son,
gave out
this
the
joint,
dates and everything.
this joint ends in January.
They gave
Oh,
out the
nah.
dates.
What? What the hell are
Yeah,
they
they
gonna
give
do?
out the dates, yeah.
They put the dates.
They put the
Yo,
dates and
every
everything.
every week it's going to be Death Triangle versus the Elite every single Wednesday.
Yo,
For
I'm
7
fine.
weeks in a row.
They're gonna make us. They're gonna make us hate the teams now. Oh my
You're gonna make us hit
god!
the team?
That's
Yo,
crazy.
you're telling me that Tony won like this. That's it. She went. Yeah, you know what? They'll fight 7 times. Yeah,
Yo,
let's do this.
yo, Alan, but check this out. The comments, the AEW fans was like, "Oh, finally, we're gonna get a 7-series match. Oh, we've been waiting for this."
Let me see a 7 series match.
No, I mean, you know, like from the Chris Benoit, Booker T's best of 7 and things like that.
But that's 1-on-1. That's they're making a group. But
No,
that's like
Alan, I agree. It's overkill. Like, damn, Death Triangle versus the
Yo,
Elite 7
imagine
times.
you
it's
That's-
gotta
that's-
see
that's
that.
really gonna
was
get
1-on-1. I mean, if
Yo.
they're gonna switch it up, it will be cool. But it's gonna be all 3 of them fighting. So that means that
Yeah.
they stuck.
Every
They
week.
stuck into January.
Every
Yeah.
week.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with you. Like,
for the
like
next-
if there was
for the next
if
7
there was a
weeks.
way to like make it interesting, you know, one-on-one matches or something. I agree, Alan.
Wait,
Yo, hold on.
So, wait,
Let-
wait,
wait,
so
hold-
wait.
let-
So basically, okay, if the elite one is gonna be tied up, so they're gonna keep fighting all the way to. And
to January. Hold on.
The
Let me give you a
guys stay
spoiler.
with the title until they win. And until
let me give
whoever
you-
gets
let-
the 3.
Let me give you a spoiler. It's going to be tied up,
Yeah.
and the Elite is gonna win.
On
Yay!
the
And the
7th
Elite's
day.
gonna win.
On the 7th day.
You
like-
heard it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, wrestling conference fans.
Yo,
You heard
I
it
was
here
not
first.
happy. I was not happy about the decision because I was like, I'm not watching them fight every freaking week. I
Me
can't. I can't watch this every
Sure?
week. Like,
Are you
oh,
sure?
They're
You
gonna burn
watch
out.
them on Rampage. You watch them on Dynamite. You can watch them on Dark. You can watch them on Elevation.
they're
You
gonna
can watch,
make them
you can
dark.
watch them
Justin?
on the pay-per-view. You can see them on Monday Night Raw. You can see them on SmackDown.
like
Hey,
me,
hey,
I would have. Yo, I would have
no,
went.
what-
I would have went. I don't know if this is the first time ever. You could have had a trios Iron Man match.
Yeah, that too.
Actually, you know that
Something like
sounds.
that, yeah.
Yo,
I don't know.
That sounds better.
I don't know if that.
That
I don't
sounds
know if
better.
that ever happened before.
Oh
but
no,
that could
no,
have been the
Dwayne,
first.
Dwayne, you know what?
Or
You know what?
last
To make
two
it,
standing
Dwayne,
or
no,
something
no.
like that.
To make it, no, Dwayne, to make it interesting, you know what they should, you know what they should do? A dark color match.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
All
favorite.
6 of them in the dark color. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
all 3 of them. All 3 of them.
All
It's
6
very
of them?
violent.
Yo, oh check this out. Or they could have did a trios 3 ways of hell.
3
House
Cities
of
of
Black?
Hell.
Like they could have did. I'm not watching this whole 7. I can't do this.
The only
I'm
one
going
I'm
some-
gonna watch is the 7th match. I'm not watching these next 6.
No, you got a good point, Pedro. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm not watching these next 6.
So
I'm
you know what's
watching.
gonna
Pedro, wait,
you know what's
Pedro.
gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Jeff Franklin's gonna go 2-0.
Yeah, but like Dwayne said, it's gonna be tied up, and then the
Yo,
7th.
I'm telling you, they're gonna
try.
try. Matter of fact, I got a feeling this coming on Wednesday, the Elite's gonna win, and I'm gonna be so surprised.
It's gonna be tied up.
No,
They
man,
tied
no,
it up.
Friday.
Yo, no. Maybe they're gonna, like I said, maybe Jeff Franklin's gonna go 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan's
Oh, you know,
making it
wait,
interesting.
hold on. I know how the way they can win the whole thing without losing. They need a Rhea Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go there. Don't go there because on
Bro,
Raw, we're seeing
but
the
Dwayne, but Dwayne,
4,000
but
between,
Dwayne,
Damage Control and Bianca Belair.
But Dwayne, you forget the Rhea Ripley thing won't work in AEW. You wanna know why? Because the Young Bucks kick women.
Oh
What?
yeah, I forgot they
Oh,
fight
yeah,
women
they're
because
No, they're
Yeah.
gonna hit with the Meltzer driver.
Oh God. Yeah.
No, guys, it's all gonna be fine. They're gonna make them take the classes,
They're
the
gonna
same
show
classes that.
That Sammy took.
No.
Right.
No.
Wait, not only Sammy took it, Marty Scurll is also part of AEW people.
no,
Remember
he's
that.
not. But let's
That's
go.
a different topic.
And that's exactly why they're gonna beat them.
All right, so we're going to the next
Yeah,
match.
Yo, that's
The next
true.
match is a singles match for the AEW TBS Championship. Jade Cargill versus Nyla Rose.
The debut of the villain.
You know what?
There's only
You know
one
what?
thing I
You know-
saw
you know
during that
who
whole
won?
match.
You know who won? Yo, you know who won that match? The fans, because that cameraman, he needs a raise.
That man was zoomed into those cheeks.
That man,
Entire
yo,
match.
the cameraman, he need a raise. That man was a hero.
You know
That
what?
whole match was whack, but that man was a hero. I was like,
Yeah, niggas is wild.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like the theme song was playing the whole match the way you guys are talking. Like they just had her shit.
if you go to Instagram and you see that even the army agrees with me, they were like, yo, we all won in this match. We all won. The fans won.
Because them chicks was jiggling the entire match.
I mean, to be honest with
Yo,
you,
what she was gonna do? What she was gonna do the pump kick? The cameraman was up like, damn, cameraman, you gonna go inside?
Wow.
We got a 3D view. I was like, where's my 3D glasses at?
That
I was like,
cameraman be
yeah.
giving gynecologist.
Wait, okay, let's talk about the match. We sidetrack. The
We
match
were
was
talking
good.
about the match.
My hot take.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
It
Go
was
ahead.
passable.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, we knew she was gonna win. We knew she was
Eh,
gonna win. I
it
don't
was,
know if you're gonna
Yeah.
retire.
It was- It was only 8 minutes. It was passable. There wasn't like any noticeable botches or anything.
I know I shouldn't do this, but yesterday I couldn't resist. Every time I
What?
saw Jade Cargill, I just feels like Bianca Belair is like 20 times better.
Wow.
Yeah, damn, Dwayne. Why do you have to? You don't
Hell,
have to.
she got
I
way
don't know
more
why.
sex.
I don't know why. Yo,
No,
I
but
was like,
I
I was looking at this match because somebody was like, yo, they should do. They was like, yo, they should do Jade Cargill versus Bianca. I was like, in my head, I'm like, no,
Dwayne,
she's in a whole nother league. Hell
Dwayne, can
no.
I say something? Can I say something real quick? I don't appreciate you disrespecting Brandy Rose's daughter like
What
Who the hell is Brandy Rose's daughter?
that. Jay Cargill.
You think Jade Cargill could be Bianca Belair? You crazy. You
Damn,
crazy.
just because they're both jacked and black, people have automatically.
I feel
I
you,
messed
Jeff.
up.
Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just get along? Why can't they make a tag team?
Nigga said just because they're both jacked and black.
I'm black.
Yeah. See, Jeff just it. They could be their own nation of domination.
Oh my god.
They're two female Amazons.
They should get together and then do a fusion dance and then make China.
Make
Wow.
China. Bad. They're gonna get paled all of a
Wait,
sudden.
you know who's gonna beat her? The new and improved
Yeah.
Amber Moon. She's heel now. Now
You
she's
mean-
evil.
You mean
Evil
Athena?
Athena. Evil
You mean
Athena's
Athena?
coming.
I don't know. Maybe Jade Cargill can help her in her never-ending war with damage
You know
control.
who I think is gonna beat Jade Cargill? Jazz.
Jax?
Jazz?
Justin, no. She's serious on the more.
It's crazy how we went so off topic.
I mean, it could be. I mean, the person that could probably beat her is Soraya
Sis?
or Soraya.
Oh
Soraya.
no.
Syria?
I'll be
I
so
don't see
mad
that.
if that's what they
I
do.
wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't
I
believe it.
don't think I could. I don't think I could ever see another Soraya match.
The only person
The last night.
Wait, hold on. Yo, it's Roop. It's gonna be her. She's gonna be throwing Jade.
Nah, but legitly,
Oh,
the
God,
only
God,
people I
stop
can really
speaking
see
into
doing it is either Serena Deep or
No, she fought Serena
or
already.
but okay, she already beat her.
Yeah, she beat her.
I'm
The only
saying-
person, the only person she hasn't fought is either gonna be either Toni Storm or
Still, God please not her.
she never fought
Or-
Britt. She never
Or
fought Britt
hater.
either.
Chris
Oh,
Oh
Statlander.
yeah,
And Soraya.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, that might be her next opponent. It might be Britt
Britt.
Baker, so they can have
Storm.
Jamie
Yeah.
Hayter as the AEW Women's Championship and have Britt Baker as the TBS Women's
Yeah.
Championship.
Before they break them apart.
It could probably be a thing, but let's go to the next match. Full weight match for the ROH World Championship. Bryan Danielson, Claudio versus Sammy Guevara versus Chris Jericho.
Why do I feel like Danielson won that match?
Hey,
Yeah,
don't forget,
My
it's
pick
Chris
law.
Jericho Ocho.
I
My
wish he would have
my
won.
pick law.
Nickname
My
number
pick law.
99.
So who
Nickname
won that match?
The Young
Or
Thundercat.
Jericho won.
the Young
Young
Thundercat. Chris
Seriously.
Jericho.
Wait, what are you talking about, Justin? The Young Thundercat retain. You know, the
Yeah.
20, the
I'm
21
sorry.
year old,
I
the
shouldn't have
21-year-old Chris
questioned.
Jericho, the Lionheart, the
The
Lionheart.
Lion. The
I'm sorry. I
Wizard.
forgot.
Wait,
I
hold
forgot
on.
the young talent.
Let me say it in Spanish, like he said it. El León de Corazón.
The Ayatollah of rock and roller.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
The
questioned. I know
wizard.
that we had that young up and coming superstar, the household name.
Yo, for a second. No. On no seriously, for a second, I thought Simon was gonna win it.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
After that little breakdown they had.
Yo, Rady. Remember we were talking about that? I just may have many opportunities. In my head, I was like, bro, for a second, I was like, yo, Sammy's actually gonna become ROH champion.
Yeah.
He came really close. Close.
No, but this was an excellent match. Like I like the drama between Jericho and Sammy,
Yeah.
and the drama between Claudio and Bryan Danielson.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that's so wrong because Jericho said in the interview that he's proud that Sammy did that, you know? And that's the way you're supposed to do. That's the way you're supposed to do it. You want to be the best. So he praised him.
I figured he would spin it like that. Yeah.
What's the point of being in groups and y'all fighting each other?
I'm saying though, they did it.
I mean,
they
they put him in a fatal
Japan.
four-way for the title.
They do it in Japan, and it makes interesting matches.
I mean, AEW does it a lot. It's weird. 'Cause if you're in a group, I gotta fight my group member.
Oh no,
But
they do
it
this
in Japan. You win the G1.
Yeah, the G1 and everything.
Going in Japan, chaos fights chaos.
Yeah.
Bullet
Bullet
Club
Club,
fights Bullet
Bullet
Club.
Club.
Yeah.
Oh, not
I
and
forgot-
remember
I
WWE
forgot
and WWE they
AEW
used to have
Japan.
Evolution members in the Elimination Chamber for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
And then it's everybody versus Okada.
And then at the end, they
Okada.
might be enemies during the match, but at the end of the day, they're hugging it out, eating cupcakes in the
Yo,
back.
and you know what?
Wait,
FTR
hold
dates a
up,
number.
Jeff.
And you know
Hold
what?
up,
FTR
Jeff.
dates a number
We had-
as tag team champion
Hold up.
because Evo and Sanada they're coming back.
Yeah.
Hold up. Because first of all, in that Evolution match, they broke up after that.
No. Remember, we used to have these nonsensical matches. Randy Orton used to be in the Elimination Chamber with Triple H for some reason.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because they broke up after that. Because I remember the last one, it was Batista
No,
in
but
there. And
it
they
was
broke up.
Triple H. It was Triple H that broke up Evolution because he got jealous.
And greedy.
I mean, we're
That's
getting
what I'm saying.
sidetracked though.
No,
never good.
but for real, when they did fight each other, it was already friction right there, and that's when it happened. That's when how it all started.
Yeah.
But
And they
you know
broke up.
I think so. The BBC is already broken, so it don't matter. They already broke
No,
up.
you're not. No. I saw a video. They all hugged in the ring and hugged Moxley, and now they all good.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, that was
Minus Regal.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
That was
mine is Regal.
No,
Mine is Regal.
You know what, Dwayne? That was a hug of, goodbye, have a vacation, and we're gonna go separate ways. Talking about that was a hug of friendship.
they hold his hand up and they hugged him.
Yeah, that's a send off. He's like,
So
goodbye.
they
See you
stole
next
best
time.
friends.
No, Alan, I don't think they're finished. Remember how the group formed? It was between Bryan Danielson and John Moxley.
Yeah, they
Mox-
formed for
That's how they
beating each
formed.
other up.
Beating
Yeah.
the crap out of each other.
Yeah,
Their bond is stronger now.
it's based in violence.
No,
Yeah.
so
Now they
no, so
need,
no,
they
wait,
need
so
to find a
wait,
new manager now.
wait, no, so now that team is gonna be even more worse. It's gonna be more violent because William Regal was the one keeping them at bay. Now they're gonna beat up everybody.
Now they're gonna beat each other just for fun.
No, they're just gonna fight each other in the back.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna get suspended for a while.
I gotta
see what
take my
happens.
anger out. Bryan Danielson, what?
Hit me, brother.
You
And
gonna
like,
eat-
no,
you gonna
and then
eat steak,
Claudio,
Daniel?
and then
You die.
Claudio like, no, don't break it up. That's what they do. Just let them fight. Just let them fight. It's all right.
You know what? But in for real, I thought Brian they're gonna give it to Brian. I was like, yo,
Me
Brian
too.
I
is gonna
thought
be
they
this
was
guy.
too.
Me
I
too.
thought
wish
the Bryan
that- I
was
think-
too.
That was my pick.
Yeah.
Actually, all four men had opportunities to win this match.
Yeah.
I thought all of them were
But-
good.
But like I said, the young Thundercat won, and he's gonna and the young Thundercat's gonna fight the legendary Ishii on Wednesday for the title.
I mean,
I feel
that's
sorry.
gonna be good though.
I feel sorry for Ichi because
Yeah, because the young
that
Thundercat's gonna run
young
over him.
Jericho, that I'm not even gonna call him Lionheart. That Tiger Hearted Chris Jericho is gonna kill him.
I mean,
And not only that, your boy, Brady, your boy, I like this hat. It's gonna fight Orange Cassidy.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
title. I love my hat. I love it.
Oh, Daddy Magic. Pause.
No, bro. No.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn,
Justin.
Nah, Jake Hager, cuz.
I don't know who he is. No, for mom.
Jake Hager.
Oh, you mean
All right,
Jericho's bodyguard? Okay.
All right, so let's go to the next match, singles match. Soraya versus Dr. Britt Baker.
You know
Okay.
what? You know,
Okay.
this one right here. Even though I picked Paige, it was wrong. For the first time ever, Britt should have won the match.
Oh, okay.
So wait,
let me
I wanna ask a
let me
question.
do my
You
house
know
pick.
what?
What's
No,
the name of her finishing move?
in no reality, I think Britt needed this win because she's supposed to be she's supposed to be the top dog.
He's supposed to be the
Saraya
Brock
needs to win
Lesnar of
this match.
AEW.
No, Saraya needed to win this match. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, she's all she needs to do is say, I showed up, I fought the best, and I tried my best, and I came out short. She didn't need to win it.
Right.
Yo, Britt
Let me
went
get
after
my
her
hot
neck. Britt went after her neck 18 different ways.
So yeah, I was gonna ask that. Was it a slow match or was it decently paced? Because
It
this
was-
girl hasn't wrestled in a while.
You can tell Saraya had ring rust. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah,
Mm.
it wasn't a good match in my
It
opinion.
wasn't
It
a
wasn't a
good.
good
I
match.
would
It
not.
was
I
very-
would
it was-
not see another match that Soraya's in because of that.
It was very botchy and slow. Or just
It was just slow. Like they never got out of first gear, and it seemed like they both didn't click.
Soraya had
First of all,
flat tires.
nah, what they did was that they played it safe, and you could just see it.
Yeah.
Played it very safe and slow.
It's because it was her first match back.
So
Oh,
they're trying to
that's-
like warm her up. They're giving her the CM Punk treatment. Warming her
And
up.
we can all agree that Britt carried the whole match.
Hell yeah.
Yes, she did.
If you
Hell.
remember, if you remember Paige, she doesn't even wrestle like she used to no more.
It's
Right.
been what? It's been what? 5 years? 5 years or some shit?
5-6 years.
Yes.
I mean, another hot take. I don't think she was all that great to begin with.
Me
I
neither.
said, I said that the first time. I said that the
And
first time. I'm like,
he said, and another hot take.
One more
Yeah,
yo,
thing.
But Jeff, you
listen,
agree, right?
I'm
Jeff?
like, yo,
Britt should have won the match. I think Britt should have won the match.
my thing is this: if you coming back from like, this is just my opinion, right? If you used to wrestle and you basically was out for like 7 years or whatever plus years, and I was making my debut come back, I should have lost
That's
because
what
I
I'm
hadn't
saying.
wrestled in so long. I was injured, whatever. Put on a great, decent match
So-
and lose.
so you
then
feel-
that should have
you
been
feel the
okay.
name-
Because
You
It
feel
would
the
have
name
been, you
doesn't
know what?
matter.
It would have been
Like,
more. It would have been more believable because it's like, oh, you
It
know what?
would've- it-
I fought the
it-
best. I fought the
it
best.
would've-
I lost. It's okay.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it would've,
that would have elevated Britt even more.
because
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
match, because after the match, if Britt Baker would have walked out, she would have got a standing ovation.
Yeah.
so technically,
Yeah.
Dwayne, you're saying that you feel like they lowered their standards for Soraya.
You know, it's just basically it's one of
It's
those.
like the wrong
stupid
person
things
won,
where
Justin. The wrong person
It's
won.
one, it's one of those things where someone haven't been wrestling for so many years, so I'm gonna bring them back and they're gonna win their first match.
Yeah, nah. And I feel like he does that a lot. I feel like he
That's
does
like,
that a
look,
lot.
I'm
for
gonna give
these
you an
people.
example. I'm gonna give you an example. That's like Ric Flair comes out of retirement and beats Roman.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
That's
I don't
exactly
really.
what that is. That's exactly
I
what
feel
that
like they
is.
do that a lot, though. I feel like they do that a lot in AEW. Like you come out
I
of
don't know.
retirement, next thing you know, you got like a
That
whole
shit, that
250
shit,
match
that
win
shit.
streak.
That
What
one
an-
last
what
one
an
hit
example.
Pedro in his funny bone. That shit,
Got me.
that shit hit
That shit got
Pedro.
But you guys can see
fell
what's
into
going
the
on. Like
abyss.
he's trying to position Saraya as the centerpiece of the women's division. He's
Okay, but you know what? You know what? Even
he's giving her the
you know what, Jeffrey? I understand that. But if she would have lost, he still could have put in the same. She still could have been in there already.
But
No,
you
I
got
agree.
better talent.
But I would have.
You got
For
better
me,
talent
she
to
should have
push.
put Britt over because I would have elevated Britt even more.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
she
Like you
didn't
got
need to
better
lose.
talent to push. So that means like who's out right now with an injury? Who's a female wrestler? When Thunder Rosa come back, she's gonna be winning all her matches straight away. When what's another female who's out right now?
everybody.
Statlander.
Statlander.
When Statlander comes back, she's gonna be winning all her matches. Like when
Wait, call me back because my audio was low.
Soho
Call
comes
me
back
back.
off her leg injury, is she gonna be number one contender?
No, so I mean, you guys have excellent points, but the thing is, you can see it. Like Saraya is getting the CM Punk treatment.
Mm-hmm.
He's positioning her to be like the centerpiece of the women's division.
It's not
Despite
good.
him having a wealth of excellent female talent, like Ember Moon, who's like on Dark doing these stupid work shoots or something.
Uh-huh.
I
That's
get like
crazy.
I agree with Jeff. Like it doesn't hurt to lose.
Yeah.
And then gain that back up, you know? Like the fans is not gonna sit there and turn her away.
Yeah.
They will sit there like, yo, you know what? You did a great job. It was a great match. You know, maybe it's
Right.
next time. Britt been doing this ever since, and she's supposed to lose.
And
Like,
another
I don't like those.
And to piggyback off what Dwayne's saying, like they just missed a whole perfect opportunity to repackage Saraya as somebody as her own person, because now she's gonna still be in that Paige shadow. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's feeling like, oh, like she's gonna still move this way and that way. They could have reinvented her, could have gave her a whole different move set. You know what I'm saying? Something a whole lot different than what she had in the last place. But they missed that opportunity because they just wanted to push her for the name.
Yo, did y'all hear what the announcer said? I think Jim Ross even said it. He was like, "Yo, why do people keep coming here saying this is their house and they didn't even do nothing?"
Yo,
Oh,
I don't, I don't know. I don't know if y'all caught that. I don't know if y'all
No, I
caught
didn't
that.
catch
I
that.
did not
It was
catch
like
that. That's crazy.
he was like, yo, he like, why do people keep saying this is my house? This is my house. And he like, it makes no sense. Like, there's people who've been doing this for a while. Like, you shouldn't come here and
yeah.
say this is your house. Because like it makes no sense. You're gonna sit there and go to a whole nother promotion and be like, this is my
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, I like your analogy before, Dwayne. Like when she first came and did that, and you was like, that's like walking into somebody's house saying, this is mine. Like, here's exactly what you're doing.
Like, you can't do that. Like, that makes no sense. You didn't even do nothing. How you? This is my house. Like, the hell did you do then? What
Yeah.
anyway, I don't know.
You know what? To finish it off, I think that loss is on. Hurt it. It hurt Britt. It hurt it.
Yeah, it
I mean,
definitely
my,
did.
my issue is not with the outcome. It's more of the match itself. Like, it just wasn't good.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, she carried.
It wasn't.
Britt carried the whole match, and you know what?
Britt did most of the work, but
because
Saraya, come on.
she took care of her. She took care of Saraya. She took care of her.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. She
Saraya
carried her.
should
Yeah.
have done a couple dark matches before even coming back.
My thing was this.
Saraya came in a
Hold on,
bassinet, and Britt was
hold on,
carrying her all through the park.
To be honest with you, to end this segment, it shouldn't have been Saraya versus Britt. It should have been Saraya versus someone else.
Someone lower class, someone lower than Britt.
Yeah, it should have been someone else, not Britt Baker. But anyway,
Britt should
next
have-
match, three-way match for the AEW TNT Championship: Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus Samoa Joe.
You know what? Like Reddy said, it was a good match, and I was surprised with the outcome. I thought they were going to give it to Hobbs.
No,
Yeah,
not me.
a
Not
great
me.
match.
I know, Pedro. I know.
The too strong Joey Head Rocker.
What the?
Yo, my
Power
thing is,
How?
hold on. Like, I don't know. I didn't like this match.
How? How you build up
I'll take
Hobbs and
Joy.
then give him the
I didn't
title?
like this match. And the reason why I didn't like this match is because of the ending.
He got
And
blessed.
I don't know. I might be too picky or whatever because
No,
like,
you're right, Dwayne. It could have been a better ending.
because so this dude did. I hate this stupid thing. He did the stupid powerbomb symphony. Yeah, he did the thing.
And then he
did the-
violated
He did it to
Hobbs at
Hobbs,
that.
too.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. He made Hobbs look like a little bitch.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
No, for real, he did.
Bitch, bro.
I
That's
know.
crazy. You
And
just
another thing I
ruined this
didn't like.
guy.
Another thing I didn't like is that in the announcers had to sit there and explain this. So I'm like, yo, if we in a titles match, now all of a sudden a title match means no disqualification, or is it a three-way no disqualification?
It's a
It's
three-way,
three-way,
no,
no
it's a three-way,
disqualification.
no qualification.
All right. So he comes out, hits him with the belt, and then he puts him in the tequila
Kimura. Yeah,
In the
yeah.
Kimura clutch.
in the
Kimura.
Kimura clutch, right? The referee didn't even touch him. All he did was look at him like in this ring, and I'm like,
The Montreal Screwjob, baby. He had someone in his ear
like,
telling
what the hell was that? He didn't even have it on him long. You didn't even bother to sit there and take his arm. You didn't even give Powerhouse Hobbs. You didn't give him a chance to sit there and try to like struggle or anything. As soon as he put it on, the referee loved it and start ringing the bell. I'm like,
You know what happened? You know what happened, Dwayne? As soon as he put it on, Hobbs went sleep.
I mean,
yeah.
I like
Yeah, but it was
I like
messed
the
up.
match a lot, but I do agree. Like Hobbs came out the worst out of it.
Yo,
No, it's messed up because it's like you said, Hobbs was everybody's bitch, and I was like, bro, like this man didn't even do anything. He just got violated by everybody. He got
Yes.
violated by everybody.
Once you get
And Brady, I told you, if they were gonna pin somebody, it was gonna be Hobbs. I knew it was gonna be him.
But
Hobbs
guys,
looked like he was like a little toy the way he got powerbomb.
It was there was no way in hell that Waller was gonna eat a pin, and there was no way in hell that Joe was gonna eat a pin. So Hobbs was basically he was a test dummy. He got beat up by everybody.
You know what it was though, Alan? Like Brady said, a Powerhouse just came into that little feud out of nowhere with no build.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Powerhouse was in it since the beginning. It was Samoa Joe that put himself in that match.
Because Hobbs attacked Warlow and he challenged him for the title. He challenged him, and then out of nowhere, Joe comes and betrays him, and they put him in, and they add him up to the title.
So they made Hobbs the sacrifice to protect these
basically.
That's crazy.
That's what they did.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought they were building this man up.
No, I hated this
and
match.
it's crazy because I picked Hobbs. I thought they were
So did I.
I thought they were gonna went to Hobbs, and they went with Samoa and Joe. I'm like, this man got 2 titles.
I mean,
He got
yeah,
2 titles.
Joe has 2 titles that he doesn't need. I mean, it's all about the follow-up though.
Yo, son, Joe hasn't defended that TV title since 1975.
Not once. Not once.
Alan, Chris Jericho's the only one who defends his ROH title.
Is that house?
Basically,
Ever
since Joe won that title, he teamed up with Warlow, and they were just fighting tag team matches. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this?
Protecting his belt. Hiding behind the Warlow.
I hated this match.
Y'all remember this song right here?
You know what? I feel bad for Hobbs because that man was gone for a minute. He came back just to get beat up.
But guys, what's the difference between this and what happened on SmackDown, where they had Gunther running away from Braun Strowman?
No, that was dumb too. Like
that was dumb too.
Okay, at least you acknowledge this.
Nope, that was dumb too.
I was like, I hate this, and like, it's understandable when it comes to AEW because AEW they only know how to take care of only one big man at a time.
That actually, you know what? That actually surprised me. I'm like,
to me, it was dumb. It was stupid. I hated the match. I hated the ending. It was dumb. I hated it. All right, on to the next match. In tag team match, Allen versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal.
Okay, Thundercats.
you supposed to think that young Thundercat jumping from the crowd? That man was like 20 years old, son. 20 years old.
Sting has been doing that for a minute now. He swear he's
fucking in WCW.
Yeah.
You do know this when Sting does. We do know that when Sting does this, he disappears for like a couple of months, right?
Hold on, give me a second.
That means that when Sting jump, that means we're not gonna see him like for three or 4 months. He broke all his
Every
bones right now. We
time
gotta see him.
Sting does something dangerous, there's 3 months out of the Lazarus pit that he needs. Like,
And also now we learned that Darby Allin no sells just like Sting now.
yeah.
He learned from Sting now. Now he
learned
go,
from
oh,
Sting.
I learned the ability to no sell. But
Yeah.
but I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this match. This match was okay for what it was.
For what it
I mean,
was.
this match was much better than I thought it'd be, but I also don't want to ever see it again.
I don't either.
No, Jeff,
Hey,
what are
yo,
you talking about, Jeff? It's best out of 7.
No, Ellen, don't do
yo,
that.
have
Don't
you
do
heard?
that.
Have you heard? Sorry, Pedro, I had to mute you. But have you heard when Jeff Jarrett and Sting was in the ring, they was chanting TNA?
Yes, they're
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's sad. That's not even a good thing. That's not even a good thing.
No,
That's not even a good thing.
Pedro, you gotta unmute yourself. Like I was sitting there like, is that a good thing that they chanting TNA?
That's not a good thing.
No.
That's not a compliment.
Because they're not
I was
saying
like-
Impact,
I
they're
was
saying
like,
TNA.
Or have we gotten to the point where we have nostalgia for TNA?
No.
I was waiting
Exactly,
for Jeff.
Ray. Exactly, Ray.
Nope.
Exactly.
We're talking my world, my world.
I'm the king of the mountain.
I hate that song, yo. Oh my goodness.
Come on, boy.
That's like one of the worst. That's like one of the worst TNA songs. Interest music. I hate it.
Best
I
in the
can't
world,
get
baby. Best in the
That's
world,
what,
baby.
That's when Jarrett was doing his Triple H impression.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, but like I said, this match was okay for what it was. It's a typical Sting match. You know, when a Sting match is going to happen, it's only going to be tag matches.
And not only that, there's no disqualification. It's pure chaos. Pure
Yeah,
chaos.
this is one of the matches that the website crashed on me at the very end of the match.
You said you was blessed.
No, it just cut off at the part that they show who's the winner. So who the hell?
Like it was weird because it looks like Sting was trying to do the Scorpion death drop to what's that tall dude's name?
Oh no, I saw that part.
Severe.
It was like
Platinum Sting, Platinum some shit.
They was like, oh my God, he's too
Sting.
big. He's too big to drop him. I'm like, no, he's
He
not.
already has him in the position.
He already has him in the spot. He could just drop him himself. Like, I don't get it. But and then the commentary. And then the commentary had the nerve to say, "There's no one like this guy, 7'4". I'm like, have you not seen Omos?
They always say that. Wait.
like,
Don't
what?
they have this dude?
I mean, Dwayne,
There's
they
no
can't
one
say
like
that.
in
this
their
man.
company.
Yeah, they cannot acknowledge Omos. You know, everybody knows he can do the phenomenal forearm. It's a different breed.
I mean, Dwayne, they're not gonna go. There's nobody like Sanjay except Omos in WWE. They're not gonna say that.
Nah, but they still have this guy. They have this guy, Morrissey, W. Morrissey. Like, so you just completely disregarded him, and he's in the company.
Oh, yeah, he is 7 foot.
They
right?
forgot about
7
him. Justin, they got so many people they don't know. They forget it. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
You know
140
what's so
wrestlers,
funny
yeah.
about the Scorpion
Yo.
death drop? It's like gravity didn't exist, so he needed help to drop.
That's the most funniest thing. Someone goes around, hey Tony, who are you? Remember you signed me last week? Oh, you're right. My fault. I'm sorry.
I'll take one
I
or
forgot
two.
you was here.
Yo, you know who that happened to? That happened to Lance. Lance was walking and say, "Who's that big man?" He ran. Who are you? Hey, it's me, Lance. Oh shit, Lance, you in the tournament. You in the tournament. You in the fight. Ricky starts, okay? Tonight, Ricky starts.
Yo, it's so messed up. You feel that big guy? Yeah,
Yo,
we should sign him.
you know that happened to your boy too. He was walking. Yo, who is that muscular dude over there with the mohawk? Yo, you want a job here? I work here. What's your name? Cage. Oh shit, you're in the tournament too. You in the cage? You too.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
All right, so let's go to the next match. It's a singles match for the interim AEW Women's Championship. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm. Now, hold up before we begin. Just let you know the beginning of this match, booty. trash. Basuda.
Seriously?
At the end, amazing.
Oh no,
Okay.
I don't know, Gordon, I disagree. Like they were doing the storytelling. They
Yeah,
were doing the
yeah,
storytelling.
that's what it was. You know what, Dwayne? That's what it was. Remember, it's their best friend turned to bitter enemy.
Say,
So
say it, Alan. Say it. What they was living? What was it, Alan? What they was doing? Say it, because you
the
was saying it all
storytelling.
week.
It's
No.
Yo,
Before
first of
Alan
all,
was saying for like a whole week, it's bound to happen. They was best friends. They was best friends. They lived together.
They live together. Yeah, they live
Alan
together.
kept
That's
saying
right.
that they
Yo,
lived together. Like
Yo,
hold up.
it's
Like,
what
first,
you said. Dwayne, they're storytelling. Their best friend turned enemies. They were roommates. They were best friend.
Alan,
They do makeup, doing their hair. And now they're
Alan,
fighting. They're bitter enemies.
Alan. I didn't even know they knew each other.
I
I didn't even know
either.
they were best friends.
But,
I didn't even know
but,
they was enemies. How do
what,
we supposed? I'm supposed to listen to the commentary telling me about their past.
what,
I never seen it.
what are you talking about? They had a video package. They were living
they had
together,
a video
each
package.
other. They had
What
it.
video package is this? When was
They
this?
had it. They had
Did this
it.
happen?
It
Did
wasn't
this just
available, man.
happen?
I saw it.
I mean,
Oh my
but
goodness!
I mean,
Because I remember Tony
they-
Stone. It was in WWE for like a couple of years now. So
was
when
the
were they
plan.
living together?
They
It
were
was the
living.
plan.
They were living in England. They were like best friends and stuff. They were
Are you talking
roommates
about
in
back in
England.
the
but
day
friends
when they broke into wrestling? Back in the day
It
when
was
they broke in?
recently. It was.
I
I
mean,
believe it was recently.
but
It
And,
was
Dwayne,
recent.
no,
they've
and
been
she,
mentioning it for like a
Yeah,
month.
as far as I know.
and
Yo,
then
Jeff,
when
Jeff,
Carol told me
Tony,
this yesterday,
yo,
but when I
look,
checked, my name wasn't there. So I just
this
made a
made up
Porter.
story.
I'm Porter. She said Nicholas is
AEW
Porter.
loved doing it.
Dwayne, they have
Alan,
pictures. Dwayne, they
I've
have
been up here
pictures
this
and
whole time.
videos of them
Alan,
living together.
Alan, when was
Okay.
that when they broke into wrestling?
She
Because
told
remember,
me it was
Tony
Nicholas.
Storm was
So
in
I've been up here
WWE
this whole
for
time when I came
I
in
don't
today.
know how long. So all of a sudden, I'm supposed to believe that they live together. They are best friends. They did all this other stuff, but like she literally just got there.
No, Dwayne,
All right,
in
all
the
right.
interview, when they
I'm
said
like, I'm not
when
that
she was
far off.
sitting down
I can do all that
with
heavy
Moxley's
on
wife,
myself.
but you gotta be Justin. Okay, when he was sitting down with
You
with
gotta be.
with Moxley's wife, she said when she came to the company, she tried to talk to Jamie. She said, "Hey, Jamie, what's up?" And Jamie ignored her. She pretended like she didn't knew her. Hurt her feelings. She said
Wow,
it.
Alan's an encyclopedia of AEW. Amazing.
I said it.
I'm gonna skip this whole origin drink because it makes no sense to me. But okay, like how
Okay.
was the match, guys?
I like the match. Like it was a gradual build up until the
And
end.
It was a
I
good
told you,
match.
and I told you the right woman won. I knew Jamie Hatter was going to win.
Yeah.
I told you.
The right woman definitely won.
Oh,
Oh
with the
yeah,
help.
true.
That's right, Pedro.
True.
I mean, to be honest with you, it had two people to help her.
Yeah, I mean that is true, Dwayne. That is
Hey,
true.
come on.
It took two people.
That's how you know. That's how you know. That's her best friend. She's her new roommate. She's gonna take care of her friend. You see?
I mean,
Oh, so she didn't beat her queen. She had help.
He's her
You see,
new
Dwayne?
roommate.
You see how the
Alan,
you see how the story went full circle.
Alan, she's making AEW money. Why she still need a roommate?
Oh,
yeah, Alan, this isn't TNA.
You know what?
Yo,
this
Jeff,
isn't
why?
TNA. They all gotta share. Not only do they go there for a cup of coffee, but they gotta share the same cafeteria.
Yo,
Dwayne, what are you talking about? Dwayne, Jamie
Ray,
doesn't got
why?
AEW money. And you know what? She's not only staying with Britt, she's also staying with Adam Cole. So they're all roommates because she doesn't
Oh
have a
my
home
goodness.
yet.
Alan,
that-
what these storylines are coming up with?
What makes it
Well,
silly?
you know what? Wait, hold on, Justin. Hold on. You know, now that she won a championship, now she getting champion money. Now she's gonna move out. She's gonna be like, yo, Brett, Adam, thank you for everything. I'm gonna get my own place now. See, best friends took care of each
I
other.
mean, that's
Full
she
circle.
got new gear. She did her hair and everything.
You see,
Alan, that's great.
she got she spent her last little bit of money that she had. She did her hair, new gear.
Wow.
It paid off. Now she's getting more money now.
Oh, we got
Is
sidetracked.
it
Like I
because,
said,
wait. So she didn't have enough money because she spent all her time in catering?
No.
like I said,
Justin, what are you talking about? She was hanging out with Britt, so she was always on TV.
So Britt was stealing her money? How she not have money?
Because Britt will spot her. She would be like, oh, get anything you want for the cafeteria. Put it in my
Oh
account.
God! So she was working for free. She was interning in AEW until last night.
There
She
you go.
needed to pay for her cell phone, so now she's getting a little check.
That's crazy.
He was in- I
But
have a question.
anyway, they were, like I
When
say, like I
did
told, like I told Dwayne, best friend. They fought. The right woman won.
when did she became so popular?
Yo, she became,
Around the time where it looked like she and Britt were beefing. So
Yeah.
everybody was
yeah,
like cheering on
when,
Jamie because they thought Jamie was gonna beat her.
yeah, that's what she became more famous when people thought she was gonna betray Britt.
Yeah.
So that's
And
how
then-
she became popular.
Yeah,
Kinda like the
Yeah.
Batista
So
thing.
this was like I want to say like early April into May.
Yeah.
Because if you saw the entrance when this chick came out, she had a big pop.
Yeah.
But then when Tony Storm came out,
yeah,
it
people
was
started
quiet
people
as
liked
hell.
her. And everybody and it's crazy because everybody wanted Jamie Hayter to win, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody
mean-
wanted her to win.
I'm
If
surprised
Jamie didn't
that
win last
she
night,
was.
I'm pretty sure there would have been a riot.
Oh hell yeah, definitely.
Jersey's like Bizarro World.
I mean, to be honest with you, she did point out a sign saying that if Jamie Hayter don't win, we riot.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. I don't know. It's like you said. I think I'm gonna compare her title run like Hammond Page. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know that she wasn't there with the crowd. Like people was
It's
not
not
feeling
click.
her.
No, it's just that it's not clicking. Like when she won the championship, it wasn't. It's just like when Thunder Rosa won, it wasn't clicking. Tony
no.
Storm won, it wasn't clicking.
I mean,
When Britt
Tony,
Baker won,
I mean,
it's like
but-
she.
clicked.
I feel
But
She
like,
set the- she set the standard.
At least with Thunder Rosa, people she still had fans. People actually liked her.
no. I mean, the thing.
I
with
think
Tony-
what it was with Thunder Rosa that threw people off with Thunder Rosa was the fact that it took her too many tries, where
Yeah.
they felt like she should have just
Yeah.
gotten it from the first jump. You
No,
know,
yeah.
so that's
But
so that's why it died with Thunder Rosa. With Tony Storm, I felt like it was just somebody that they just threw the title on because she was a WWE person,
No,
and
I
that's
mean,
why everybody was like dead with her.
I think the thing with Tony was that she was being overshadowed by Saraya and Britt Baker.
Ah,
Same thing what
okay.
happened with Hangman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no, I
That's
agree with
what
you,
happened
but I also
when-
want to
that's-
point that out.
I agree with that too. I agree with that too, Jeff.
No,
Like
true, Jeff, because
she had
when
so
she
many
came-
things working
when
against her.
Yeah, because when she came out, like people forgot about Tony Storm. People like
Right.
everybody started leaning to.
Oh, no, yeah, like,
to this
there was
girl.
one promo where you.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I mean, there was one promo where like there was one promo where you had Saraya literally talking for her.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
That was crazy.
Talking about this is the women's division, this my house, blah blah blah.
Woman
Still
hasn't been
think-
there more than a month and
Hold on,
change, and
hold
she's
on.
already
I
in
still-
charge.
I still think. I'm sorry. Saraya being there still not going to help that woman division.
It's not.
It's not,
I'm
It's
it's
sorry.
not like she's a Charlotte Flair type person.
Hell
You know
no.
what? Just
Oh,
give
say that
it
again.
back to Bray.
Say that
and that's it.
again, Pedro. Pedro, say that again, sir. Say
It's
that
not like she's a Charlotte Flair type person. She's not.
You know
Damn
what I
right.
think they need? You know what I think the women's division need? A legit boss.
Oh no.
A Mercedes? A Mercedes?
I mean,
Don't do that.
to be honest with you, right? To be honest, to be serious, right? That joint will only work for a couple of weeks, and it will be done in a month.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what's your opinion? What do you
Why?
think? What
Because
do you think they need?
Oh, no, I don't.
She for DR.
My opinion is I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care for the women's division. I'm not trying to sound sexist, but I'm just saying it just ain't my cup of tea. I ain't feeling it.
Next,
I mean, there's only one person I'm feeling. It's the EST. You know?
You heard?
No, I mean, there,
She's married, Dwayne.
that
She's
first
married.
women's
You
division
can't
is.
feel her.
I don't want to hook up with her. I'm just saying that I like her
You can't
ability of what
feel
she's
her,
doing.
Dwayne. You can't like
You
her.
telling me
You
you're not a
admire
fan of Charlotte Flair?
Oh no,
This is weird.
I like Charlotte, Becky Lynch, the 4 horsewomen, and including
Sasha.
Bianca and stuff like that. But just that when it comes to AEW, it's kind of hard to attach to someone because only one person I like is Britt Baker.
Nah,
that's
the
true.
only person I'm
Everyone
feeling
else
right
is
now.
like, I mean,
I like Jay.
and
I like
Jay
Jay.
Car-
too.
I mean,
I like
Jay,
Jamie.
like Jay Cargill, she's
I like
okay,
Stylander.
but she still seems green in the type of
Yeah,
way, which
okay.
is kind
Nah,
of
I feel
weird.
Stan Lander is the one.
So
the
far,
way
who
to-
I'm liking right now in the women's division is Big Booty Big Booty Bailey in the Damage Control.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
WWE?
so, you know what's crazy? Stylander is good, but it's like she's always getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that's not the case though.
Hey, but you know who's gonna say you know who's gonna say the woman division? It's this the perfect star, Ruby Soho, when she comes back.
Oh God.
Maybe. All right, so let's go to the next match.
Maybe.
The next match,
Maybe.
the second to final match, the tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship, the Acclaim versus
Everybody's favorite.
My team
Swerve in your
won.
glory.
My team won.
My team. No, this was another great match, but
was a
it's
great
time
match,
to move
yeah.
on.
I mean, yeah.
No. These
it's
hold
over.
on. I was
It's
gonna
over.
say this because Radio was talking about it earlier with the Ray Phoenix. You do know if Keith Lee would have did it, it would have been the same match.
Really?
It would have been the
shit,
same match.
yeah.
Because think about it, Ray Phoenix used the weapon and cheated. If Keith Lee would use the weapon and cheated, it would have been the same damn match. That's why I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this thing. And then this whole thing is I hate it. The match is good.
When
The
you
match
put it
was
like that,
amazing.
boy,
Yo,
that makes a
I
whole
got
lot
a
of sense,
question for
bro.
you.
Yo,
I got a question for
the
you.
match was
That makes a
amazing.
lot
The
of sense.
crowd was into it. The match is hands
So-
down was
so I
like
got
one
a
of the best
question for you,
matches
Dwayne.
on the card. But it's
They
just
have the
that this
chemistry.
whole Swerve and Keith Lee is stupid.
Oh,
Oh,
so
what
I
was
got
you
a
saying,
question
Justin?
for you, Dwayne.
Now you know it's gonna be a
did
one-on-one fight for
did
weeks.
the betrayal
That's it.
happen? Did the betrayal happen? Swerve turned on Lee? Or did
Yeah,
Lee
This
turn on
man,
Swerve?
walked out on them. He walked out.
Yeah.
Walked out on him.
Swerve
know-
smacked
So
Keith Lee in the
no,
face.
no, like you said,
Well-
it's over. That's it. Because
well-
now we're gonna have Keith Lee versus Swerve. And now
No,
you know
we're
what's
not.
gonna happen now? You know what's
No,
gonna
we're
happen now?
not. We're not gonna have Keith Lee
Fine.
versus Swerve.
No, it's
We're
finally
gonna
gonna
have
be.
Keith Lee. We're gonna have Keith Lee by himself because Swerve is going back to SmackDown.
What the?
Hero.
Now we cool. Though. Now we cool though.
I mean, I don't know if you ever listened to like Swerve's interviews. He didn't like his time in WWE.
Well, that was under the Vince McMahon's.
Oh no, actually, no, it was surprisingly under Triple H.
For
No,
real?
he didn't like.
Yeah.
All right, so the thing about Swerve, right? If you know Swerve and follow Swerve throughout his whole career, every
Hey,
promotion he went, wait, what?
He
You
said,
just
"Hey, yo,"
ayo-
because
why you ayo me?
he caught
I don't know.
you say swallow for a
Oh
second.
wow!
Oh.
I said
Nigga
swallow.
said, hey yo in frozen time. Nigga said, hey yo, nothing left. Nigga didn't give an explanation. He didn't, hey yo, and that's it. Hey yo, back to God of War.
That's what happened. What happened with Swerve?
Goddamn, Dwayne, continue educating us.
Yes, thank you. So if you would follow Swerve, you
Yeah,
happy, Rating? Because I got an immature kid in here. So if you follow his
Talk about immature, bro.
if you follow his
nigga.
career, if you
Oh,
follow his career,
my boy,
you will know
whoa.
in every promotion he been in, he basically been world champion, and he always had the belt and
Oh.
stuff like that. So when
He's
he
gonna
went
be
to
world
NXT,
champion. He's gonna be world champion in freaking.
I
He
mean,
was
you could
a freaking champion.
no, but the thing is, in NXT you couldn't because that drink was stacked.
No,
He
yeah.
couldn't be. So it is what it is. But then
Yeah.
when he went to SmackDown, got fired. It is
Mhm.
what it is. So of course you can sit there and blame that.
I mean, he's not gonna be champion in AEW. He's he's
No,
only gonna
'cause
be either tag team or TNT. That's it.
Yeah, but if you looked at his when he debuted and he interviewed with Tony Schiavone, what he told Tony Schiavone, he goes, "Yo, every promotion I went to, you saw me. I always been champion. This is gonna be no different when I come here." So, and plus, he probably like being by himself. I don't know. He probably got an ego.
I
And he
mean,
figured that he should always be on top.
Oh, yeah, I
Keith Lee could go back to the WWE because his wife is there again.
I mean, like, remember, we always look at NXT with rose-tinted glasses, but Swerve had a hard time getting on that show until he turned heel and hit Row.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
But
That is
you
true.
gotta understand. But that show was stacked.
Yeah, I know. It was the
It had-
Undisputed Era, Gargano
Yeah.
and Ciampa.
You had Undisputed Era, you had Ciampa, you had Gargano, you had Karrion Kross, I think it's either more people there, but I don't remember right now.
Yeah.
But you had so many people, so you couldn't really elevate him up to there. But I don't know.
Well,
Like,
Yeah,
now,
that's a
now,
different
now
topic.
he can be. Well, now he can be TNT champion if he wants to. And you know what? Finally, guys, we're gonna get at the dream match. It's gonna be.
He gotta fight. He gotta fight
Yeah.
Joey Headrocker.
It's gonna be FTR,
versus the Acclaim.
versus your claim.
and then FTR is gonna have all the titles.
Yes.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
It's a lot of gold to be carrying around.
I mean,
They can do
yeah.
it. They're the top guys.
They're gonna be looking like Kenny Omega.
I mean,
because the
like,
acclaim is like,
it's not gonna be the elite since everybody's stuck in a 7.
Yo.
You know,
to be honest with you, I kind of think the acclaim got a bigger pop than FTR.
Yeah, a little
oh,
bit.
yeah, definitely, yeah. You don't even see FTR.
You don't even see them.
Oh no, I'm glad you brought that up because somebody was sitting at home watching his, I think he was on his laptop or whatever, and he was watching his old matches from NXT.
Oh
Jack,
shit!
or Wilder.
And it was one of them, and it was the one between, it was the DIY versus what was their name again in WWE?
The Revival.
The Revival. Yeah, he was watching
I was
those.
gonna say Heavy Machinery for some reason.
Yo, but he was watching.
A good young team.
But he was watching that match, and he was talking highly good about it.
Oh no, that match was like 7 stars, Dwayne. That was
The
amazing.
match of 7 stars. The match was awesome. Not gonna lie, the match was awesome.
I mean, they did it more than once, and they matched, each one of them was like better than the next.
No, that's 2 out of 3 falls matches. That's mandatory tag team wrestling right there.
But it's like, but you know what happened with FTR? It's like Jeffrey said, it's gonna be hard to book because they don't want the the Japan champions to be losing, and nobody cares about Triple H. Nobody cares about Triple H though. That's fine.
Like it's a cool accolade, but it's hard to book. Like none of those companies want their titles to look bad.
Yeah,
they don't want their chance to lose.
I don't think it'll be that hard to book.
I'm like, you can make them look good in New Japan, but I don't know.
I mean, New Japan only has 2 tags.
That'll be hard to book.
Yeah, you're ready. We don't even see them. They are hard to book. We don't even see them on TV or anywhere else.
You don't even, like they can't put anybody over.
They're super protected.
But this is what happens when you in another promotion with another title. This is the type of stuff that happens. This is why this is why WWE don't do that, because it's politics.
Yeah, politics. Politics.
So basically, they're being held hostage for the title, basically.
They had no quotas.
Bless you, bro.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It kind of sucks, but I don't know. I guess when we see FTR, it might be at what, Revolution?
Yeah.
Acclaim versus FTR Revolution.
I mean, they have to defend the titles at the Ring of Honor show. I think Final Battle or something.
Oh shit! Yeah, they are. I mean, so
It is.
who's gonna be the next opponent for the
Those are
Acclaim?
AIs. When it's double red, it's
AI.
Instead of FTR, who else is out there in AEW that can fight them?
Oh damn, that's a good question, Alan. Because all the it
It
seems like
can be the House of Black. It can be the House of Black.
House of Black.
No,
Yeah.
Private Party.
The
Private Party.
I mean the Blondes, Private Party. Who else?
Varsity Blondes, but they haven't won any matches.
I mean,
No, they call the Blondes now.
They call the Blondes. They call the Blondes now.
Well, the Blondes, I haven't seen the Blondes winning any matches unless they've been on Dark.
I mean, they have been winning matches.
There's tag teams, but they're lower card, except for House of Black.
Best friend. They just have a title shot.
Nah, they background for Orange Cassidy now.
The guns.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you know,
the Guns.
The Guns. Oh yeah, that's
They're
what
not
they're
doing
feuding
nothing.
with. Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not
yeah. Besides messing with MJF.
All right, so now that you brought up NGF, let's go with the last match.
Haha, segue.
The salt
second-
of the earth.
The singles match for the
I
AEW
like that
Championship.
I like that move.
MJF versus John Moxley.
I know, and it's a cool name.
No, this was a great match.
It was a great
I
match.
saw the winner coming though.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
who
was
would.
a very good
betting
match.
against MJF.
Yo, it
Well,
was. I like.
whoever did is crazy.
No, this match was amazing because
No,
this match
was awesome.
he was wrestling like he was a babyface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hyping up the crowd. He was
And
posing.
the crowd hated
Nick.
Moxley.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna
Yo,
say
it's
it
crazy
now.
because that is
I
crazy.
feel like
Yo, before
I feel like
the
MJF
match.
I'm sorry. I feel like MJF is the Triple H of AEW.
No,
Yes.
don't do that.
Yeah,
Now he is.
I mean,
he's trying to.
He's the top
But-
heel.
Trying to.
Yo, check this out. Before the match even started, the crowd was already new champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Well,
yo,
I think they were chanting "You are champion" or MJF's new. They were saying something like new champion to
New
MJF.
champ or
And
something.
they boo the crap out of Moxley. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, you would have thought Moxley was an equal guy in this match.
Yeah.
And Moxley was already throwing up the middle finger.
Moxley don't give a damn. He don't care. Moxley don't
Yeah,
care.
but he only threw the middle finger only till after. He didn't start that. They did.
Yeah, true.
He did that
He started
'cause they
healing
did.
it up afterwards.
No,
Yeah, you know what?
no. When he was coming out
Oh,
with Rico
bro.
at the cameraman, he was already doing this.
Yeah, because he was saying something towards MJF on the towards to the camera, but it wasn't towards the fan because he was in the back. He didn't have no fan interaction.
You know what? And I think Moxley needs a new song because that wild thing does not fit him. Take away that goddamn song, please.
Some more wild thing?
Hopefully now that his bitch is there, he don't need to put it because he only had it because of his bitch.
Yes, yes. I don't know. She's the one that picked it for him. You know, he's gonna go on vacation. He needs a new song because that song does not fit him. It does not fit him.
He ain't no wild thing.
Now that he lost the title and he's probably gonna take time off,
Of course.
it'll be good for like reinventing himself, coming back off a
He's
new.
going on vacation. He's finally going on vacation, right?
He's gonna go to DR.
You wanna know what's crazy though? You wanna know what's so crazy? If a certain person didn't mess this up, it wasn't supposed to have been Moxley. It's supposed to have been MJF taking the belt off CM Punk.
Yeah.
But Dwayne, remember, Mr. Phil got hurt anyway. He tore his triceps.
Yeah.
No. That's what I said. No, that's what I said. If certain things didn't happen. No, that's what I'm saying. If none of that stuff would have happened, if he never got injured and he never did that scrum and stuff like that, it would have been MJF taking the belt off CM Punk.
Yeah, but we had to wait for a minute until he healed.
No, I was saying if none of that stuff happened.
Oh,
If
yeah.
he never got injured, he never did the interview. In the perfect world, it would have been MJF taking the belt off CM Punk, which is originally was supposed to happen.
Dwayne. So are you telling me we could have seen MJF, CM Punk, Dark Color match part 2?
Oh my Alan, I knew it was dog collar matches.
Dog collar matches.
That's AEW specialty. Jeffrey knows. Dwayne knows. That's a specialty.
But wait a minute, Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre had an excellent one.
But it wasn't a dark color match.
Terrible. It was terrible.
They're getting ready for their AEW debut, Jeff. They were getting ready for their AEW debut.
Yo, you got to remember, MJF had just became the youngest ever AEW champion.
Yeah,
And not just that, he's actually an AEW original.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Chris Jericho came from another promotion, but as a homegrown AEW original, MJF is the very first.
It's the first, yeah. Him and Hangman.
Hangman.
No.
Heyman was already established.
They come from other promotions.
Yeah, they come from New Japan
Wait,
and
MJF came from another promotion too.
I mean,
Oh yeah, true.
MLW doesn't count.
You know what? Forget it. We don't talk about that. Never mind.
we don't talk about Combat Zone Wrestling? I love Combat Zone Wrestling.
You know what? Combat Zone Wrestling, MLW. We don't talk about that.
Nah, but yo, all I can say is I can't wait to see what happens next now.
Yo, you know what? You know he said that he wanted his boy to come to AEW. That Hammerstone dude. The one he was team up in MEW.
What?
Oh yeah.
He wants Hammerstone in AEW?
Yeah.
Wow.
He did an interview and he said that he's a great wrestler and a great friend. And remember, in MLW they had a faction and they were both unstoppable.
I mean, Hammerstone is an excellent wrestler, but I don't know. He seems like an MLW lifer with Jacob Fatu.
Damn, that's kind of sad when you say it out loud.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so do you think this dude? Because mind you, before this match even started, a lot of people were speculating this is the Rock and Stone Cold caliber of a match. This match is going to make MJF look like the next Rock. Did that happen? Or no?
Why do people say things like that?
I don't know.
Because people hallucinate, bro.
Hold on. The person who said this was none other than Tony Khan.
No.
You know what?
It was an interview he did. when he was like, this is gonna make him like the biggest star. He's gonna be like the next Rock or next. This match was gonna be like the Rock and Stone Cold level of a match. And to be honest with you, this match was amazing. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. But I wish people stopped sitting there and
Comparing things to the
like
Attitude Era.
comparing stuff from the past to today.
No, I mean-
It's never gonna work.
I mean, so MJF with this match, he established himself as the first MJF, which is
Yeah,
an excellent thing.
that's an excellent thing. Hey, but you know what? You know what, Dwayne? By him saying that, that means that Stone Cold and The Rock confirmed to AEW. He wants those
Oh,
two
no.
guys. He wants the two guys.
No, but,
No, but
Yo,
MJF
you know
and
what?
Mox don't have that kind of feud yet. It's
Yo,
not there yet.
if Tony can get either Stone Cold or The Rock, that man will die. He will have a heart attack and die. He will die a happy man.
Alan,
Don't bring
you
the
want Vince-
Undertaker
Alan,
into the
Alan,
conversation.
Alan, you want Vince McMahon to get out of retirement, go all the way to Triple H, and then smack him?
That's what's gonna happen.
What the hell? You let him go. You let him go. Give it to me, Steph. Give it to me. You let him go. Like, nah, I can't see that.
He's gonna make an emergency phone call. Breaking news: Vince McMahon is back in power.
I killed myself right there.
I mean, Jesus Christ, like Stone Cold and Rock will look like giants in AEW.
Yo, it's not even that. Yo, Tony Khan would literally take the belt off of MJF and just hand it to either The Rock or Stone Cold.
Now you know what's gonna happen. MJF is talking. If you smell, The Rock comes in running, rock bottom. It's The Rock, rock bottom, rock bottom.
And then you hear the glass shattering and Austin comes out.
And you know what's gonna happen tonight for the first time ever. MJF versus The Rock versus Stone Cold for the AEW title. Who's gonna win that match?
They're gonna debut
Alan.
the same way Adam Cole and Daniel came out, one
Yo.
after the other.
Alan, you want to give JR a heart attack?
First his right side is paralyzed. You're gonna get the left side next.
Wow,
This man is gonna
Jesus
sit. This man is gonna die on national TV.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Already
But no,
50% of his body's done.
But no, this match was amazing. This I'm not sure who said it today, but Pedro said it. This was actually one of AEW's best pay-per-views of this year.
Pay-per-views in a while.
It's so like me and Jeffrey said, this is a reboot.
mic off and all, you heard?
No fail allowed. This is a fail-free company now.
We'll call this the post-fill era.
Yep.
No more CM Punk ice
You
cream.
know what? You know what happened? You know what happened in AEW and survived? Ragnarok happened and they survived.
No, that's true, Alan. Like, yeah, it's been a cool product, but now I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen on Dynamite.
Give me a second.
Oh, you ready for the 7 Series match? Because I'm not.
I'm waiting
I mean,
for the 7th match. Now all 7 of them. Just
I mean, like, I agree it's overkill, but they're gonna be great matches.
Yo, and you know what? And Kenny's in the best shape of his life, just like Michael Hayes back in the day. In the best shape
No,
of his
Alan,
life.
I know you're making jokes, but he looked like New Japan Kenny last night.
Yeah, he did.
said, I know you're making jokes, but
No, he did. When I saw Kenny, I was like, damn.
Oh no. He lost
Kenny was
a
working
lot
out.
of he lost a lot of weight.
he lost weight. He lost weight.
Like he was ready to compete for the IWGP title again.
But Nick and Matt, not so much.
Not because when Kenny came back, he looked like an old man. He looked like an old out of shape man. And now he's cut up Kenny.
They didn't get the memo to work out.
No, they didn't. They
got lost in the mouth.
They was chilling.
No,
They were still
chilling.
that's to me. It was backwards. It's like Kenny got in shape, and the Young Bucks were just eating. They were eating barbecue.
That's exactly what happened.
Come on,
They look like Hangman the first time they did Full Gear. Remember when Pac came out all jacked, but Hangman had a beer buddy?
You know what it was though? Kenny needed those extra 2 months because when, like you said, when he came back that first time,
old man.
he looked like
he wasn't thing.
That
He
wasn't
wasn't
Kenny.
100.
so they
Kenny.
started that backstage fight on purpose. So he could get suspended for those 2 months.
Damn, but the freaking Young Bucks were promoting their stupid ass shoes and eating.
wait. So Alan and Jeff, you might want to take your bet back because if Pedro just said that they made that fight backstage on purpose, that means CM Punk is coming back.
Stop coming. You know what? You know what? You know what, Rady? You know what, Rady? You know who has a better chance of coming to AEW? Marty
What you
Scurll.
say?
Because
Jeff is mute. I muted Alan.
Why he said Marty Scurll? Why he said Marty Scurll?
Because he said Marty Scurll. That's fucked up.
Why he said Marty Scurll's coming?
he's coming back.
I mean, looks like he found a new hobby, but I'm not talking about him anymore.
Alright, so,
Yo,
before
you saw the pictures, right? You saw the picture. He's a
Oh my
certified jujitsu master. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Did anyone notice how stressed he looked in that match? Yo, my son was stressed. They raised his hand. He didn't even look like a winner. He like,
Because he was fighting for
Dwayne,
real.
it looked like he missed the memo too to hit the gym. That nigga looked out of breath. Like he was.
I mean,
defeated.
he's wrestling out of state, so
Well,
and he's always with Matt Riddle.
No, he's doing jiu-jitsu, son. That means that if Marty Scurll would have been backstage fighting, he would have killed CM Punk. He would have killed him.
Oh my
oh
god!
my goodness.
You imagine that? He would
Alright,
have been
so-
like, he kicked my fucking dog, and he tried to put a condom on him.
What the?
I'm going to end it right here.
Wait, hold on,
Thank you
Dwayne.
for watching the
Wait,
wrestling
hold on,
conference.
Dwayne. You know what? They would have thrown a chair, and Freaky Marty Scurll would have thrown it back at him.
Reversed it in midair.
Yep, he would have turned it and
Wow.
Well, that was the wrestling conference. This was the AEW results. Thank you for watching. Please like,
And
Please
subscribe,
like,
comment below,
subscribe, you
Marty
bitch ass
coming back.
niggas.
and help
You
us
get
follow.
fucked up and
Thank
killed.
you for watching. This was the
Follow,
wrestling
you
conference.
bitch ass.
Help
We
us
not